Good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. Today, we have Kenneth and the Rhino, and we are drinking from Paddock 606 India Pale Ale. This is 5.4% alcohol. It's an IPA, as I said. It's from Saskatchewan.
The land of flat people.
I ripped this off of the case of their other beer that we got from them. But Paddock is proud to be your local Saskatoon craft brewery. We offer a range of high-quality, handcrafted products, many of which are available only at our brewery store. All our beers are brewed without additives or artificial ingredients, using time-honored brewing methods and plenty of modern attitude. We've worked hard to make this a great product. We do hope you enjoy it. So my first thing about this is,
See that?
these were both, this and the other one Boychuk bought for us at a beer store in Toronto. My first comment about them is they talk about no additives, no artificial ingredients. This Pilsner was made in September of 2011. This one was made in October of 2011.
Where do you find out the dates when you get
They're pasted on the side of the case.
Okay.
So this one is, well, November, December, January, February. It's going on 5 months old. And there's no artificial additives.
So this is like eating a cheeseburger 6 months later.
Well, truthfully, it's an IPA, so the hops should preserve it. That's what
the whole
an
point.
IPA
Yeah,
would.
that's the whole point.
So
Yes,
really, it's a test. Did it do what it's supposed to do?
Will is get the British Army to India. Yes, all right.
So my other comment about it is that one, well, it's pop top. Who would have expected that? And who would have expected that there?
Okay. Are these like little huts? I guess so.
You actually give a share? What charities do you do?
In Saskatoon, there's huts,
And heart and stroke. Big heart and stroke.
apparently. Not that exciting, I know. I'm just throwing it up there.
Looks like an IPA. Not as dark as some of the ones we've had, but it's a nice golden color, golden amber, a little bit of head.
It's darker than some IPAs, though.
Well, it's darker than Keith's.
Darker than Keith's. It's funny. I went. I'm gonna do a quick aside here. Since I started drinking on this review, I drank Keith's a lot. The funny thing is, I had Keith's the other day when I was having breakfast with Tim. Right? I was with Tim. We were having breakfast at the Duck, and I had a beer. This was yesterday.
At noon.
It was 11. And IPA Keith's, Alexander Keith's IPA. Now, after doing all this, where I drink real beer, tastes exactly the same to me as Budweiser, Canadian Blue. It's why do they even bother putting different labels on it? Seriously. There you go. I just had to throw that out there.
Alrighty, so smell. It smells a little maltier than most IPAs.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
The hops, again, this is almost 5 years old. 5 months old, so the hop aromas have probably faded a little bit. But it doesn't really smell like it's the C family. You're not getting the citrusy scent off of it. It's more the woody scents. I don't know, does it say anything on there about it?
It's just hauling heavy loads of hops. It has a choo-choo train on it. So,
I don't know. It smells pretty mild, but again, the scent would have faded after this much time. Let's go. Let's give this a shot.
It's literally like the whole boob like this.
that's very malty for an IPA.
Yeah, but the flavors are there once it hits your tongue. The
Yeah,
hop
yeah.
flavors.
This isn't a bad beer at all. It's all right.
No.
Like,
It's like they've taken an IPA and added malt just to round the flavor out a bit.
It's nice and sweet right as soon as it touches your tongue. It's about medium bodied. I wouldn't say it's as easy drinking as some IPAs. It kind of leaves a little lump in my throat as I try to swallow it each time.
See, as an IPA drinker, this is mild to weak.
Yeah.
As far as the IPA classic hoppiness is concerned. But it works. It's good.
I'd say that's like a white grapefruit flavoring on the background. A little bit of pine needle-ish flavoring in there too.
This is almost like if you take Keith's and call that IPA, which now I really don't. You know?
From the trauma of looking at it.
I guess this
Talk
is where
about mammograms.
mammograms.
Apparently how horrifying they are.
But this is an excellent introduction to IPA. You know, if you're afraid of the bitterness of the hops and you want to introduce other people to the glory that is IPAs, this is an excellent introduction.
Yeah.
It's the gateway beer of IPA.
See, I would say it's probably 1 or 2 steps up from the gateway beer, just because of that bitterness at the background. There's a few others I'd say gateway more, but you're right. It is an introduction to a craft brewed IPA.
Well, there's smoking pot, and then there's drinking 606. and I'm just saying, like, it's the true form. This is an IPA. It's true to form. I understand what you're saying. It's a couple levels in, which means it's the true representation of what it actually is.
Yeah.
And it's the okay. You know what? It's Dorothy 3 or 4 steps down the yellow brick road of the IPA world. Yeah, it's okay.
With that chug, I got a little bit more citrus than I was expecting.
Yeah,
It's
the
good.
grapefruit comes out more as you drink a bit more.
Yeah, it builds up. I would easily give this a 6.5. I wouldn't go out. I probably wouldn't go out and buy it again, but it would be a beer that if I was at a bar and they had it, I'd probably session it.
Yeah, you know what? And as an IPA lover, this is an excellent, well-rounded IPA. I'd give it an 8. It's an 8 out of 10 easily.
Yes.
It's good. It's not striking. It's not unique. And they do mellow it out a bit, but not to the extent that the macro breweries do. So that it's still true to form. Yeah, 8 out of 10.
Okay, so an 8, 6.75. Again, for those thinking about it, Ken loves IPAs. I'm not a fan, but I could easily drink this over and over and over again. Thank you for watching, YouTube. Bye.
But I put like 10 in the future, man. After he's done.